yesterday I went and I was talking to one of my sisters, and the more she talked, the more I heard like so much of myself and some of the stuff she was saying. Like, I truly feel like me and my sister, a lot of us share the same trauma, but we don't sit and have conversations about how we feel about things, to know like we all pretty much going through the same thing. And if we were to be there for each other, then we probably can help like solve like over half of our problems. Like, my sister was basically talking about how she's been doing so much on her own for so long, and how it's hard for her to ask for help. And if you go back and look at the last few videos that I posted, it was about the same thing. But it just broke my heart, and I was just talking to her just about like, we are a family. Do you know your family is supposed to be there to help you? It's just with our family, when somebody try to act like they gonna help, it's like when the people in our family say they gonna help you, or the person that should be helping us, you hear about it. Like, the whole family hear about it, and it's always a lie mixed in the truth. It's never genuine. So it definitely does something to you internally, where you just don't want to ask anybody for help, because the person that brought you here, the person that is responsible, that should be responsible for you, like, they neglected you. And now that you older, they still neglecting you. And they still ain't like doing anything any differently from years ago. It's even worse now if you were to reach out and ask for help. So we just don't. But as sisters, like, we were never taught to lean on each other and be there for each other. I teach my children all of that. Like, this is part of your sibling's job. That, hey, I lost my job. Or, hey, I can't pay my phone bill. Can you please help me? That should come out naturally and normally. Like, we should be taking care of each other. But all of us are all in different situations, just struggling. When if we were to pull our resources together, none of us would be going through any of the shit that we're going through. I get, as grown ups, people will say, well, when you grown, you should need this, you need that. I would never look my children in the face and make them feel like, well, since you are a certain age, you should not be asking me for help. Because with my children, I'm going to help you as much as I possibly can. Period. No matter your age. I just solely focus on trying to teach my children how to be a family, what family means, and how a family should work.